Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me all right. Give it a minute here for the stream to get all up to date. Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me. All right. So for today, I did not have a video to post, so we're just going to do a quick live stream. I do have an appointment I have to get ready for in about 45 minutes, so this can't be too long, sadly. But there's no written rule. Last time I checked, that live streams had to be super long. So before we hop into this, I'm just going to chat a little bit before we get into the game. Give anyone that wants to join the stream a chance to jump in here. But basically, I just wanted to talk a little bit about where in the hell I've been for the past 2 weeks. My life has just been outside of YouTube, life has just been crazy. Right now, this is the busy time of year for me at work. Yes, I do have like a full-time job outside of YouTube. This is in no way my job. It's something I do as a hobby. But that has been busier, and I've also been trying to move. I am currently in an apartment that I rent, and I tried to find something to rent and then couldn't, so now I'm trying to buy, and it's just stressing me out to the max. I feel like every minute that I'm not at work, I'm either looking for a house, driving around looking at houses, or touring them. It's just been kind of crazy. So I took a vacation. I took a week-long vacation. I didn't post on social. I didn't get on YouTube. I just relaxed and enjoyed like some time off from work, some time off from social media in general, and then that brings us to where we are now. I actually ended up taking a 2-week break from YouTube, which was unintended, but I just honestly haven't had enough time to film. So that's where I am with life in general. But as of today, videos are going to start coming back on the regular. So Friday's video will be up, will be posted. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but it'll be there. That I think is enough of the update that probably no one cares about. So if you guys didn't tune into the first episode of this, you're basically a manager of an apartment building, but you're actually a secret spy for the government. So you have to spy on all of your tenants and then report back and probably get them murdered. Like we got our first tenant murdered because he was making drugs. But I do expect the game to get crazier. Like I know that when we left off, there was a law saying that you couldn't sing outside of a building. So I really don't want to get anybody murdered because they're singing. So, yeah. We shall see. But we're going to go ahead and hop right in here. To be able to fix furniture, you need a set of repair tools. You can purchase one at the store. Good to know. Never needed to fix furniture. Alright, let's see if I can remember how the hell to play this. That which is hidden will be revealed. I must talk to the tenants about Klaus Schimmer. Oh, I already did that. Oh, I have one more person to talk about. Rosa Renek. What's this? New directive. It is illegal to read or own a book about Paul Williams. Who the hell is Paul Williams? Is that like an actual person? Like, why is he so special that it would be illegal to own a book about him? That's my fam. Ooh. Let's zoom out a little. We're zoomed in a little too far. So nothing going on in there. New directive? As of September 3rd, it is illegal to use foreign currency. Okay, that's not that big of a deal, I guess. So, okay, let's look at our list of Martha. Who's this Rose woman? Anne. Her? Maybe? Yeah. Rose Rannick, cafeteria cook, sweet old lady. Okay, so she's in apartment 3. So let's see if anybody's home in apartment 3. No, nobody's home. Nobody's home. Let's go knock on the door, I guess. I mean, it also says she works in the cafeteria, but it doesn't look like anybody's there either. Oh, I see the time now. I never noticed this little clock right here. So it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm banging on her door. I'm a dick. Hey, I gotta ask you some questions, bitch. Get acquainted. Hello, miss. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl, the new building manager. I'm Rosa Renneck. It's nice to meet you. You must have met my naughty husband. Ooh. We have a son, too. He's just like you, but he lives in the capital. We'll ask about her husband. Mark's been working in the archives his entire life. He likes his job. He deals with a lot of paper, but not many people. He spends his vacation in the company of his fishing rod. I wonder why that's highlighted in red. Like, is there some mandate that says he can't fish? Let's ask about her son. Our dear boy has become a boss. So long ago. I haven't seen him so long ago. Let's ask about Klaus. I wanted to ask you about Klaus. Does he bother you? He's a person of worth. He helped me to acquire a nice bottle of Xeris. What the hell is that? He's an expert in wine, unlike my grandpa. Is wine illegal? You can't own apples. That's another ridiculous one. There's nothing about alcohol, just not drugs. Okay, so this is the new information we have about these people. She was a wealth of information. Let's see, what's this say? He's a wine steward, ex-owner. Oh, okay, Klaus is the ex-owner of the building. That's right, I remember now. I must profile Klaus. How do I do that? Oh, I think I have to go down here and click on my desk. Let's see. Profile a tenant. Mr. and Mrs. Klaus. Living in apartment 1. Male. Married. Lives with Maria. Occupation. I don't think he has one. Send. Oh, I have to pick an occupation? Doctor, cafeteria cook, archive employee? Takes photos, likes wine. Oh, he's a tobacco salesman. Duh. Send. Oh, drag collected materials here. I'm remembering this as we go. Okay, so send. Call the ministry and report the completion of a task. Okay. Dial the number. Report a task. Ministry of Order. It's time to act, Comrade Carl. You must evict Klaus Schimmer. Why? Dude doesn't do anything. Ask about his wife. Ask about eviction methods. Okay. Asking about both his wife is a good question. What will happen to his wife? We don't care about her. Damn! Ruthless. Do what you think is best. Let's ask about eviction methods. How can I evict him? Talk with Schimmer. We'd be fine with him moving out. It would be better if you report him when he violates our directives. This is your duty, Comrade Carl. Okay. Why do we have to be dicks to everybody? Find a way to evict Klaus from his apartment. What's my wife want? What do you want, honey? Chocolates and candy? I talked to our neighbors, Carl. They're really nice. I was told a man in a top hat walks near the house occasionally. You can buy things from him. What things? Antiques? Don't you have enough things? Typical man response. Listen to me first. You never listen to what I tell you. Don't get so steamed. I didn't want to offend you. You're the master of bringing people down. Sometimes I think I live with... What did you say about the trader? They say he's selling new household supplies. The old woman on the second floor showed me a perfumed soap she bought from him last month. I don't have anything like that, but you can take a look at our other useful items. We have an entire box of coal tar soap. Yeah, because that sounds like it's going to make you smell real good. I bought with our ration cards. You're unbearable, Carl. A rope around your neck would serve you well. Damn! My wife is ruthless! Go meet him and buy sweets from Martha. The poor thing hasn't had a treat for months. Sweets aren't a big deal. I'll get some. Take a deep breath. Will you play with me? Not now. Ask about candy. Your mom asked me to buy you some sweets. She said she'd never eaten anything like this before. I'm waiting for you to buy them. Mommy will give me one each time I have tea. Okay, you're boring. Hello. So we've never met this critter. Here, I'll introduce myself. I'm Carl, the landlord. I'm honored. I'm Dr. Aloysius Svak, a physician. You must have heard about me. The entire city did. I've never heard of you. Really? Did you just get here? What are you famous for? Probably something terrible. I'm not one to pat myself on the back. I'm just doing my duty. Let me know if you need anything. Oh, what problems could I possibly have? Nothing. You're very busy. Ask how it's going. Are you okay? Busy, busy, busy. Patients fight over me. Are you a doctor? That's the real one. Don't you doubt it. I can cure even a healthy man. I'd say especially healthy. So he sells snake oil. Any education? Are you kidding? I've dedicated my life to treating people. Your doubts hurt me. Sorry, this is a demanding job. How can you, dear? There's a good way for you to relax. Just be responsible. So he gives me some whiskey. Oh yeah, he's the best doctor, man. Curing people's problems with whiskey. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. Get some chocolates for our very extremely needy kid. Trade. Most candy is sold in powdered sugar form, which makes it stick together. This one's in bright wrapping. Ooh, I can buy apples. Isn't that illegal? I feel like that's illegal. I think that's my son. Okay, let's knock on Klaus's door. I don't think he's there, but we'll see what happens. Why does he have a thingy above his head? His solitude? Do you want to talk? I have a request, a very private one. I'm all ears. Due to the demands of my profession, I have no time for personal matters. Saving people 24/7 is my civic duty. This dude. I know it's hard to believe looking at me, but I'm very shy around women. I'm confused and blushing, and every inch of my extremely gifted self is sweating profusely. And what can I do? Get some deodorant? Your life is amazing, Carl. You clearly know a lot about dealing with women. I'm lonely. Find me a woman. What? She'd be a good woman to have in the bedroom and the kitchen. So the lady that works in the kitchen? What's this? The Ministry of Truth has noticed a rising interest in philosophy books, including the works of Paul Williams, who died a century ago. His writings describe obsolete ideas that have been proven to be unrealistic. However, they still capture people's minds. The ministry believes the notion of society without government, in which the freedom of dangerous choices exists, is dangerous and should be destroyed. What's this? Young, pretty, socially attractive girl would like to meet a well-to-do man for a serious relationship. Call 237451. Call, you'll be glad you did. I guess we could call the number. Okay, I guess that's not doable. We need to put a camera in Klausch's apartment. Doesn't look like anybody's home. So, hurry up and get in there before he walks in here. Oh, there he is. Whew, that was super close. Okay, let's knock on the door. I don't think we've even talked to him, so. Hello. Hi, my name's Carl. I'm the new building manager. My name's Klausch. You'll manage the building that used to belong to my family. My previous manager had already turned it into junk. I hope you can fix it. I'll do my best. Ask about the apartment. Did the house belong to you? That's right, it used to belong to my family. I wanted to turn it into a boarding house for gifted children, but it was converted into a residence hall instead. This isn't so bad. You haven't seen the living quarters on level D. You're right, our situation could be worse. At least we're free. One can play chess at Liberty. This is expensive. Alright. Tell me straight, did you receive an assignment to spy on me? Ooh. Let's tell him the truth. You must be more careful, Comrade Klausch. I'll get right to the point. I received an order to evict you from the building. What? They want to evict me from the apartment? That's unthinkable. If I could, I would have left this pokey hole a long time ago. Well, my problem shouldn't bother you. Thanks for warning. What are you going to do? Let's offer him help, because I don't think he deserves to be evicted. I want to help you. Why don't you leave the city? This is suspicious, Carl. Why would you care about me? Insist on talking. I'm not asking out of curiosity. I just want to help you. I'm being hunted. It's hard to believe anyone is interested in my troubles. I was sent to the tobacco shop, to that tiny wooden booth near the fish market. They took my absentee certificate. Without it, I'm stuck here. You understand. What's an absentee certificate? You should know such things. This is a document you need to either enter the strategic facilities or leave the city. Railway stations, ports, and roads with checkpoints are all closed to me. Ooh, that sucks. Why don't you take it? You won't believe me. I received a response from the ministry. The documents were sent to the archives for the data update. They said I could obtain them there. I went to the archives and they said there are no documents left. I spent a week in the line to see an inspector about submitting a detection application. 2 months later, I was told I'd used the wrong form on my application and they were out of the one I needed. I mean, the documents are lost in the archives. Yes, the documents are in the archive. They say it's a ploy to drive visitors crazy. I don't know if it's a joke or not. The Ministry of Distribution has clean hands. There's nothing we can do about it. So basically, more or less, let me see what I can do about your absentee certificate. They want me to evict him knowing that he has nowhere to go. Like, literally nowhere. Because essentially he doesn't have a passport. I would say an absentee certificate is basically a passport. So, like, what the fuck? Obtain papers from the archive. How am I supposed to do that? Soda is prohibited. Oh my god, I'd die. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna roll with it. And my dog is over here, like, demanding that I pet her. A blackmail letter? Write a report. Profile tenant. I don't want to do any of these things. Let's see. Collect tenant data. Documenting characteristics. No, that's not what I want either. So what if we call the ministry? Like, I don't know how to get a hold of these documents that he needs. Oh, okay. So we can dial the number for the lady. Yes? Hello, my name's Cara. I'm calling about your ad. Interesting. Tell me about yourself. Oh, no. That's for a friend of mine. He's a bit shy, so I'm helping him with a private matter. Are you ready to meet a great doctor? A doctor? What's his name? Aloysius Schwach. Is he the one the newspapers mentioned? I need to think. Let me call you back in a couple of hours. Okay? Thanks. I'll be waiting for your call. Okay, so at least we're one step forward on that. I don't think I can call the ministry. I don't think it's going to let me. Yeah, no. JK, I don't want to call anybody. So... Okay, so let's repair an apartment. See if we can get a new tenant. Spice things up a bit. Oh, and I bought candy for my annoying kid. Where is she? She's asleep. Ooh, phone call. Answer. Answer the phone. Pick up the phone. Accept a private call. Hello, Carl? It's Clara. You called me a couple hours ago. I agree to meet your doctor. Give him my number and the secret word. Strawberries with cream. Did you write it down? I'll be waiting for his call. Okay, so let's go tell him the good news. I wonder if she's like some sort of creep. Buddy, answer your door. I got a woman for you. Could you be any slower? What's going on here? There we go. Wasn't letting me click on him for a minute there. It's still not. What the fuck? Talk about loneliness. Any preference on who you'd like to meet? Anyone? I found a girlfriend for you. Who is she? Just kidding. I didn't find you a girlfriend. The girl from this ad. I can't wait to meet her. Her number is this. Call her. I'll call her today, but I need to gather my courage first. Can you find me a chocolate bar? It's not okay to show up for a date empty-handed. Pimp my bride. Achievement unlocked. But I'm supposed to give that chocolate to my kid? So... I'll just go and give him chocolate for his lady friend. I don't think I can give you the chocolate I needed for my kid. It seems really, really mean to give you my kid's chocolate. Okay, so I need to give it to my wife, which makes sense. About the sweets. Are you once again not satisfied with anything? I just asked you to buy chocolate. I didn't even ask for a bar of strawberry perfume of soap for myself. I bought sweets, but they didn't have the soap you wanted. You brought sweets, Carl? Thank you. I'm full of worry these days. When I close my eyes, I can see those bulls leading the previous building manager out by the nose. It breaks my heart to think of you being in his place. Anna, purge these thoughts from your mind. I'll be fine. You're not being silly, right? I'll do a good job. What if the previous manager had thought like this too? Well, it's time to go back to work. Okay. She still has something to talk to me about? What? Talk about what happened, or learn about what happened. What happened? Martha's sick, Carl, and we have no medicine. Can you find some aspirin? I waited in line forever only to find out that I needed a prescription for aspirin? Of course, I'll find him. Do you have any news about Martha? No, it's just a fever, but I don't like how she feels. Okay, so can I ask Sir Aloysius for a whatchamacallit? Oh, wait, is this him? I think this is him. Hello. Ask about the aspirin. Good day. Do you have any aspirin? Why does everyone like these pills? Can you obtain this medication? It breaks my heart to say this, but no. I have no right to prescribe or receive medication. You have to go to the hospital or trade with those who don't need it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if the trader has some. Oh, and we need to find a new tenant for the building that my compliments. What are you selling? What's this? Okay, so I can buy aspirin. I probably shouldn't keep just buying stuff. Oh, and good. There's chocolate bar. Cool, cool. All right. Things are going swell. Let's go give him his chocolate bar. Talk about the chocolate. Did you bring it? I did. Great. I'm ready to go on a date. Okay, let's find some new tenants. We'll rent a cuddy for a couple of weeks. Really? That's my only option? I guess he's moving in. It's not gonna let me talk to him? Cool. How are you, honey? Mom says I feel sick. I don't want sweets. I have a fever. But you'll buy me some aspirin and I'll be healthy again. Let it be so. Which I did. But where's my damn wife? Oh, there she is. I think she was hiding behind me. Talk about Martha's health. How's Martha? Have you found aspirin, Carl? Martha's worse. Yes, take this. I hope this is just the flu. Everyone's sick these days. Thank you. I think she'll feel better for a couple of days. She better, because I spent an ass load on that fucking aspirin. I should have put a spy camera in his in his room before I moved him in. That probably would have been the smart thing to do. What does my kid want? Everybody always needs something from me. I'm just a dude. Learn what happened. I need to talk to you. What happened? I met a nice girl and I want to ask her out. The first night of the Lights of Hope will take place in a couple of days. Actors from the Capitol arrive too. Wait, who's the girl? Andrea Gorchik. She's beautiful and smart. She likes going to the theater. I heard she wants to go to opening night. This is my chance. I don't have enough money for the tickets. How much? $5.50. I don't really have the money to give you. This is big money. Postpone decision. Let's return this question later. I have a lot to do right now. Damn, kid, that's like my entire wallet for a date. Oh, it's just my wife. I thought that was the lady that works in the kitchen. Okay, let's spy on this guy. See if he's still home. Because I really want to put a spy cam in his apartment. He is. So, can't do that. I still don't know how to go about obtaining these documents. His son wants to go on a date. ask me to obtain from the archive. I really don't know how to do that. The ministry will give me $3,000 if I evict him, which I need, but then that's like, that's pretty shitty. That is pretty shitty. And my wife wants something again, because she always wants something. Oh, I think that's the guy from upstairs. I think he's eating dinner. Wife, you're going to have to hurry. Learn what happened. Martha feels worse. The aspirin didn't help. She needs a doctor. Find a doctor. Don't you want to take Martha to the doctor? We visited the doctor already. He said to give her aspirin and clean her nose with dish soap. That sounds terrible. With soap, Carl. How can I clean this kid's nose with soap? Find a good doctor for our daughter. We'll hit up Aloysius in a minute. I got shit to do. That's what I thought. He's not here, so. Open this. Let's zoom in a little so I can see better. Let's install a camera. We only have one, so. Uh-oh. 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 I got caught! Oh no! What are you doing? Apologize and leave. Sorry about that. I'm leaving. Leave at once. Sorry. Sorry, dude that now hates me. I thought I could be quick enough. Fuck. Okay. Okay, let's go down here and hit up Aloysius. Oh, no, wait. He's right here. Can't believe I got caught. Hello. Talk about Martha. My daughter's sick. Can you examine her? Of course. It's my duty. Government directive. It's illegal to wear or sell jeans. Wasn't that a thing in Russia once? That you couldn't, like, wear jeans if you were a woman? Okay. Let's talk to Aloysius about our kid. What happened? Clara, the woman you introduced me to, is wonderful. Can she move in with me? Of course she can. Thanks. I'll pay you. That's not what I wanted to talk to you about. I wanted to talk to you about my kid. I don't care about the woman. You won't talk to me. Okay, let's go check with Martha, I guess. Where's my skank wife? Is my kid gonna die? But seriously, where's my wife? She better not be, like, with one of the neighbors. Let's see what this person wants. I don't remember who's in apartment 3. God, everybody needs something. People are killing me. The first evening performance of Oh Love resulted in a scandal. Part of the audience left before the end. Play should portray real people, not silly stories. Recreation Department, Theater Administration promised to shut down the play. My dog just gave me a freaking heart attack. Well, on this note, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I know this was a short one, and and whatnot, but I really just wanted to hop on here, give you guys a good update on what's going on with me and where the heck I've been for the past 2 weeks. But don't worry, I'm back. Videos will start back on their regular scheduled programming as of today. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a cool comment, like this video, and subscribe before you leave. Also hit that notification bell so you don't miss future live streams from me, as well as video uploads. But thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.